Hey there, this is Troy Baker, and this is a piece of Schmidt.
Hello and welcome to this episode of the P. Schmidt Podcast, the podcast where we sit around this table and talk about science every once in a while because the education is important. To my left, Wes Baumgardner.
Hello.
To my right, James Kircher.
Hello.
And I am the piece Schmidt, Aaron Schmidt. Becca Schmidt's not behind the camera because she's going to get munchies. Munchies. If you like what you see, head on over to Facebook and give us a like, give us a subscribe on the YouTubes. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Support the show on patreon.com/derailed. Get the audio on iTunes and Soundcloud. Totally
Bruce. Oh, I'm going to cry.
I can't wait till we have a real studio.
Right.
So, science happened a couple times this week.
Couple.
Ready? Ready for this one?
Oh, yeah.
This is from researchgate.net. Will you let the dog out of the door, please? He's just going to keep freaking out. Oh, my God. I just want a professional location to do professional things on a camera. Science happened. Tick that fed on dinosaurs found preserved on its host's fossilized feather.
Real life Jurassic Park.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Now, Derek mistakenly sent me a text message this week about a similar thing where something found in amber.
Yeah, like a dinosaur tail or something you were
And
telling me?
that was from last year.
Right.
This is from this year. So similar thing, but this proves a theory that fleas were around when the dinosaurs were around and they sucked on dinos.
Because in Jurassic Park, wasn't it a mosquito?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now
That'd
it's
be
like
crazy.
the same thing. Now we can do it.
No, see, that's a bad idea. Have you not watched those movies?
It's a great idea. It's a franchise.
I'm for it.
Samsung is for it. I know that.
We could all have pet raptors.
Fuck yeah, man.
You imagine waking up? We're fucked!
That was great. I've never seen anyone do that impression before. Do T-Rex. Not very good.
It sounds like my mom
Goldblum.
screaming.
Do Goldblum.
Goldblum? I can't do a Jeff Goldblum. I can't. Derek can, I think.
Derek can't do shit.
Derek.
So super interesting.
What does that mean for us?
Death. Extinction, Wes.
Our findings represent the first direct evidence of a parasite-host relationship between ticks and feathered dinosaurs. Fossil ticks had been previously found also in Burmese amber, but never in association with the remains of their hosts, so identifying the hosts remained conjecture. We describe a new extinct group of ticks based on multiple specimens. Some of these latter ticks can also be related to feathered hosts, although indirectly through the presence of specialized beetle hairs preserved attached to their bodies. We don't know much about the feathered dinosaur that the hard tick was parasitizing from just the morphology of the feather. It could have been a ground-running feathered dinosaur or a form closer to a modern bird with powered flight. One thing is for sure, however, the tick did not have a modern bird as a host, as modern birds appeared about 25 million years later than the age of the Burmese amber. Could dinosaur DNA be extracted from this tick like in Jurassic Park? Although Jurassic Park was based on a real study that had claimed to have extracted DNA from amber, subsequent experiments concluded that the amber sample had been contaminated by modern DNA. Currently, the technique to extract sufficiently well-preserved DNA from amber, if that is ever possible, does not exist, as DNA easily degrades as time goes by. So we're safe for now.
Just for now.
TTFN. Doctors, next piece of news. Doctors created a digital avatar to personify the voices heard by people with schizophrenia.
Oh.
Instead of tormenting patients, the avatars get nicer over time, and in some cases totally relieve auditory hallucinations.
Weird.
Damn.
Pretty cool, right?
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy. Crazy.
There was something else.
I had a funny piece.
Go ahead.
Remember I was telling you the tweet between NASA and Elon Musk?
Yeah.
And NASA's like, basically they're like, good luck, Elon, getting to a planet or whatever. Mars, yeah. And he was like, challenge accepted.
Elon was like, you guys can't do shit.
I've got more money than you.
Aren't you guys funded by taxpayers and presidents and the government that uses most of their money to police the world?
Not anymore, because the current cabinet doesn't believe in anything outside of his own fucking orange face.
That's true.
There's no such thing as he probably is a flat earther, I bet you. Would that be fun?
Yeah.
No, I would have to only disagree with that because he's been around the world.
Yeah, but I know someone who's traveled around the world and they still think it's flat. It doesn't mean anything. The guy in office is a fucking moron.
No, we're not disputing that. That's not up for debate.
I don't chalk anything up to any kind of credibility with him.
Final piece of news about the science world from Andrew Griffin on independent.co.uk. NASA is about to make a major announcement about a breakthrough in its planet hunting project. Mm-hmm. The company has set a date for the press conference at which it will reveal all about the mysterious discovery. Mm-hmm. There's very little information about what's actually going to be revealed. It will involve exoplanets, something being detected by the Kepler Space Telescope, and the use of AI. Beyond that, everything is just guesswork.
Holy shit.
Though you can, read a bit more detail on what we do and don't know. So you can watch. NASA will be providing a live stream, so you can watch the announcement as it happens. So yeah, they have this new AI program that hunts for planets powered by this Google AI.
That's fucking crazy.
It can basically take all this information. Basically, they upload all this information from these telescopes, and instead of like sifting through it manually, this AI can read it and be like, yeah, that would be a planet and that would be a planet, like habitable. So yeah.
Or it goes out to space, gets intercepted by an entity. It adapts to whatever that entity is, like it morphs into that.
What if he, while intercepting it, it touches the ground while he still has possession? Like, what if he doesn't hit the pylon when he intercepts
No score.
it? Yeah, no. Redo on downs.
Yeah.
Satellite.
But seriously, think about it though. Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? Mm-hmm. It just goes out there, fucking runs into something, and that life form or whatever it is, like, takes all of our fucking technology and information and everything, and then it's just like, you're invaded.
Yeah.
We're coming. By the way, have you seen Independence Day 2?
No.
Because that is a fucking terrible movie. That was on in the break room the other day, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Isn't Will
this
Smith
is
in it,
terrible.
too?
Huh?
Will Smith made a return, right?
No.
Goldblum made a return.
And his father.
Smith isn't in it.
Will Smith's character
It's
dies,
recycled.
It dies in a test flying accident off screen.
Yeah, it's recycled because they've got another crazy pilot who's like Randy Quaid. When remember she's flying there, she's like, I'm coming for you.
Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
Randy Quaid's character is so good.
It's the president from the first movie. He goes back to be the crazy pilot.
He does?
Oh, yeah, then he dies.
That
But
guy,
Data
Bill,
makes it.
Bill Paxton.
That's not Bill Paxton.
No,
Bill
it's
Pullman.
Bill Pullman,
Pullman,
yeah.
yeah.
Paxton died in real life.
Yeah.
But fucking Data makes a return.
Yeah, somehow Data didn't die.
Yeah,
Who's
the
Data?
fucking doctor that got choked
Oh,
by
he
the
didn't
alien.
die?
Yeah, he didn't die.
What?
He comes back and he's like more crazier than ever. And I'm just like, and one of our managers was in the break room. I'll give you one fucking guess who it was. And he was just like, I love Data. Not like that kind of laugh because that was Brian, but
Yeah, now I have no idea who you're talking about.
Drakey.
Oh.
Super funny.
Yeah.
Super funny. That could happen though. That
No,
could be
it
some
couldn't.
like real life shit.
No, it couldn't.
Remember Life? Ryan Reynolds?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Life.
I don't
It's coming
remember
back. It's coming.
What, the Game of Life? With the cars
coming,
and
man.
the little
Yeah.
colored pegs?
Yeah, that's the only life I remember.
cereal?
The aliens are gonna come in
Original or cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon for life.
for what?
Life.
Oh yeah, cinnamon
Cinnamon for life. For life.
for life.
On the life cereal. For life.
I'm telling you, Wes, the aliens, they're gonna come in. They're gonna be like, "You believe in a god? You guys are idiots."
Yeah. Hold on. There was something about. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, damn it! It was some stupid thing on Reddit where it's like, there's no way any like aliens would see Earth and be like, yeah, let's try. Like they would look at it and be like, no, I don't want any part of this. This is so gross.
Only if they knew and understood how stupid people are
Yeah.
and wasteful people
So
are.
do you think we really are the backwater planet that you
Yeah.
see?
We are Alabama of the galaxy.
Yeah. Exactly.
We are 100% Alabama.
We're
Wait,
Panhandle, Florida.
I was gonna say Alabama or Florida.
Panhandle, Florida.
Well, Panhandle, Florida is southern Alabama, so it's the same fucking thing.
Exactly.
South Florida is progressive and nice. Anything north of West Palm Beach is podunk, go fuck your sister fucking country.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And they're listening
I'm
to
gonna
this
make you
right
squeal
now. And
like
they're
a
like,
pig,
you're just
boy."
talking about how dumb you are, which makes you even more dumb.
No, we're self-aware.
I'm telling you, man.
Do you see those new robots that MIT made? You know the ones that you can like push over and they'll get back up? Well, they now have ones that will like run around and then like they look like people and they like run around, and if they like see a wall they'll like turn, or they can like make U-turns and stuff and then
shit.
like turn, and yeah, it's
Fucking
terrifying.
Skynet, man.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, dude. It's happening. It's going to happen.
Calling it.
Piece of Schmidt, topic of the show. Worst presents to get at Christmas.
Yes.
Now that they left.
What do you open? What have you opened on Christmas that you're like, thanks?
1 year. This is the first one that comes to mind.
You're going to get mad at mine too.
Oh, of course.
No, I don't think he will. If it's what you told me.
He will.
Oh, okay.
1 year, Donnie's mom decided to randomly buy me a game. Like
Okay.
I didn't know what's
Shitty games.
shitty.
You already talked about this, though.
Shitty bargain basement Wii game. Though.
Yeah.
It's like a shooting gallery game. I was like, thanks, I'll give it a try.
Thanks, yeah.
I played it once.
Yeah. Like me with my roller coaster or my skate park tycoon.
Yep, you're like, yeah.
When you get the gift, is Donnie like, I'm sorry.
No.
Didn't you say it was from her mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would apologize.
You love it, babe?
Yeah, it's great.
So shitty games, that's a good one. I hate that.
Well, what's yours? What's the one that I will hate mad about? You said
Mugs.
it. Really?
No, that's not what you told me.
Yeah. What did I say?
Now you told me. You told me ornaments.
Yeah.
Remember?
Ornaments are
Well,
a
I
bad
have
gift.
multiple.
Ornaments are a bad gift to get on Christmas because what are you going to do with them? They sit in a box.
Ornaments suck. Don't give ornaments.
So
But I also hate mugs.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I like earbuds. But yeah, in general, it's like, oh, great, I have another coffee mug.
Which is so weird because I love mugs and I hate what he loves.
Yeah. So he hates getting shirts.
No. Well, that's one of them, but mostly
I
socks.
love getting socks and shirts.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: as I've grown older, a fresh thing of socks.
Oh man.
You never
No!
Put
you
them on
never
my
buy-
feet.
care.
I just got socks today.
You never buy them for yourself though until they get all holy. So you get them on Christmas, like, oh, I get.
No, I
socks.
buy them with the off chance that I'm in Costco. I only buy them from Costco because they're super cheap and I can get Adidas and they're comfortable as shit. But I hate fucking. So I don't like getting shirts as a present because I'm fucking fat. Okay? And everybody tries to be nice and they're like, here's your 2X shirt. And I'm like, thanks, ass fuck. That's the left side of me.
See, my problem with shirts is depending on where you buy them too.
Yes!
Like a 2X from store A fits me perfectly. 2X from store B.
2X from the maternity leave doesn't fit me.
Fine. 3X or 4X for you.
What's the maternity leave?
I meant to say store. Maternity store. But I was thinking maternity leave for a job. Anyways, like, you can't buy...
It's like a place where they go, like, if you're on maternity leave, you have to go to this place called the maternity leave.
So,
and
like,
you just
you
have
can
to,
stop,
it's
you
like
can
a chicken coop, and they're like,
Wes, you cannot buy shirts for a fat person.
yeah.
Because you're either being nice and it's not going to fit, and then it's a fucking waste, right? Or you just buy the most ridiculous, like you can't even find, like most of the time you have to buy it online anyway.
Yeah.
If you need like a 4 or 5X, 3X maybe in the stores like Walmart or something. No, not anywhere nice. You know what I mean? Not anywhere nice at all. And it's like, if you buy shirts online, they use cheap material to keep the cost down.
Yeah.
Right? You go to places like Dick's and Sports Authority, you can get decent made shirts. Because they have like Russell Athletic, Nike, Adidas, like all the decent brands there that don't use fucking, what do you call it, Gildan for their fucking t-shirts.
You don't like Gildan?
They're the worst.
I love Gildan.
No, man. They're the poor man's Hanes.
Love it.
Poor man's Hanes.
I've been a Gildan man for years.
Jim McCum. That's probably why.
Totally. All of our football jerseys, Gildan.
Gildan. Jesus.
Yeah. All of our basketball shorts, Gildan.
Short shorts.
Yeah. Dude, we had like Stockton shorts.
Wait, Kareem Abdul was the worst.
No, they were not that bad. They were Stockton for sure.
How are you gonna give a man?
No, they were.
Listen, real quick. How are you gonna give a man who's 7 feet 3 inches tall, black, and not expect his cock to hang out of his fucking shorts? Are you kidding me?
Did you see that guy who got
Yeah.
the pole vaulter guy?
Yeah.
Because of his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Shorts.
So funny.
No, we had Bill Clinton, Al Gore shorts.
Oh my God. Those are the best.
Firmly
1992.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Wes.
PS Plus subscribers can now grab Smite DLC on PS4.
Do we care?
I do.
Prometheus Lens is dead. Long live Prometheus Lens. Don't have
Oh, the weapon in Destiny 2.
Are you on Kotaku?
The best Assassin's Creed game is free on PC right now.
So wait, so they give you the exotic and then they take it away?
No.
No, they nerfed it.
Oh, so it's not as overpowered like it was.
But
I was going to mention that on Broken Pixel because Derek posted a thing. I jumped into Destiny 2, got the weapon, went into a Crucible, fucked everyone up super quick. Whoever wasn't using the Prometheus lens got fucking annihilated.
Yeah.
And I did. Those are the first. I got like fucking 17 kills. I was like, holy shit. And now we're back to normal where I'm not going to want to play Destiny 2 anymore until it gets better and free.
This is one that hasn't happened to me yet, but I've heard of people getting this. Is people who donate something in your name.
The Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Jelly of the month.
Even that you get something.
Yeah.
Like literally, oh, we planted a tree in the rainforest in your
The
name.
Human Fund from Seinfeld.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The Human Fund.
Wes, I really want to give you your Christmas present now.
Do it.
It's pretty amazing.
Get a present for
So
you, get
here-
one for me, and get one for Wes, and we'll all open one.
Okay. So mine's not wrapped. Okay.
Okay.
So let me explain to you what I'm doing
Get
here.
mine for him, too.
Where's yours at?
I don't know.
Under the tree somewhere? I gotta dig through that shit.
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't do it.
Will they be upset if you do this?
Probably. But
They're bringing you yogurt. Let's not make them upset. Being
Wait,
nice.
what?
They're bringing you guys yogurt.
yeah.
Let's not make them upset.
They gave me a bunch of shit yesterday that was all unwrapped. They gave me like 4 or 5 things. Like I didn't want all that. Like that takes away from Christmas. Like you do one every once in a while. People I don't have traditions, right? I was fucking grown up a Jew, right? So the traditions, the only time I a Jew.
There was a Jew, and he grew up it.
And it kind of, the reason why I want to talk about it is because it kind of upset me. All of the early Christmas giving. Like, I don't understand why that's so important. I understand once a week. Tonight, for me, is the first night of Hanukkah. You want to give me something tonight? Great. That's a fucking reason. You know what I mean? We have a tree. You put presents under the tree. Part of the Christmas tradition is wrapping the presents. So you don't wrap the presents, and then, like, you just, here's a bag of 5 things. And it's like, well, that's 5 less things I get to open on Christmas.
The Bratzies. Sorry. Sorry.
My train of thought's gone now.
I know, sorry.
Christmas
So, like,
tradition.
that upsets me because I want to have traditions. I enjoy Christmas. Like, I genuinely enjoy Christmas. I don't, like, I'm not religious. The death, fucking Easter, none of that shit means anything to me, right? It's not in Judaism at all. Like, Christians believe, or, yeah.
We should make dreidels this year.
Have you ever tried to make a dreidel? It's fucking terrible.
I wish I had
so bad.
We should buy a 3D printer.
Also, spinning the dreidel is a fucking gambling game.
Yep.
It's the Israeli version of craps.
Yeah.
Because all the dreidel has numbers on it. You spin it and you bet on the numbers that it lands on.
When you're a kid, it's for candy, right?
Yeah. But it's actually a fucking... I'm like, no wonder I was addicted to gambling growing up. But the whole opening things early, like, I just don't understand it. Like, and then I feel bad. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, blah, 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 whatever, so I just go with it. But, like, I don't understand why it's a thing. I know there's people that have traditions of we open a present up early on Christmas Eve. We open a present up early maybe one time here just for the fuck of it for whatever reasons. But, like, there's a whole bunch of shit I didn't feel like wrapping.
See, in me, it was the Christmas Eve. My mom would always let me open one thing on Christmas Eve, and it was usually a movie.
Yeah.
It's like I opened, like, The Labyrinth, the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
So, because we would watch it after I opened it.
And I never had that because I would celebrate Hanukkah with my mom. And then when I would go to my dad's, then we would have Christmas. Right? And then, you know, I didn't want to open a present on Christmas Eve because I was like, I only get to see my dad every so often. And, like, I want to enjoy Christmas morning. You know what I mean? But...
You know what I hated about... So I'm a victim of the step family.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So when I had Christmas morning, so my sister would go over to her dad's house for Christmas morning, which means that when I woke up, she would be there at her dad's house, and we would have to wait for him to come drop her off before we could open presents. And sometimes that was like noon.
This is Reba?
Yeah, Reba.
Okay.
Yeah, not Kara. Yeah, my
Yeah.
other sister in Texas I never celebrated with
Okay.
because I only went there in the summer.
Gotcha.
But I would literally I would wake up on Christmas Day and then wait. I'm like, hey, when's Reba coming over?
Yeah.
Like, when's she going to get here? Like, I don't know.
Did you at least get to open your stocking?
I did. Yeah, my mom. Yeah.
Another thing I never got to have was stockings either.
Well, now you do.
See,
fun, right?
For me, it was...
It wasn't until I moved out here, honestly. Well, now when I got my apartment, the roommates, we did a thing, but nothing really cool until out here.
So, yeah, my Christmas tradition was... My parents I can wake up anytime I want. I can open the stocking. Don't wake them up and don't touch the presents. Was my rules.
Yeah. How old were you? This is like Little Kid West?
This started as Little Kid West, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know...
So you couldn't... My parents would make breakfast, then open the present.
Well, no, when I got older, it was start the coffee pot.
Yeah.
Like, start the coffee pot, get up, play some games, open the stockings. Same thing.
Yeah.
But then my victim thing was I would open my presents, get all my stuff. Like, even one year got my 64. Great. We're going to your grandparents' house.
Yes, that's my second thing. Is like, okay, we're done we're unwrapping presents. Okay, everyone get ready to go out to your grandparents' house.
Why? I want to play with my presents.
Are you fucking kidding me? Can I bring my Game Boy? No, you gotta leave it here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to bring your Game Boy.
When I got my
What
NES.
the fuck, man? It's Christmas.
I got my NES for Christmas, and I was like, What do you mean I gotta leave?
You gotta go eat dinner with the family.
And you get...
Now, here's the thing. Every other year, Hanukkah falls on Christmas. It runs through Christmas, right?
This year, right?
This year it's before.
Okay.
This year, Hanukkah ends on the 20th. Tonight's the first night, actually. So, L'chaim. And we have to go to the cousins, which are all Jewish.
Yep.
All Jewish. Now, let me just paint the picture for you. Giant Jewish festivity. All lox and bagels, right? All that.
Stinky.
Yeah, all that stereotypical New York Jew food.
Okay.
Right? Matzah. Got to play hide the matzah for some money, but they were cheap, so I only got $5. And, like, now everybody that's there.
Sorry, why does hide the matzah sound dirty?
Germans have hide the pickle in the tree.
Yeah. Hide the matzah is actually a thing for, like, Yom Kippur. But they do it on every.
Hide anything sounds dirty
Yeah.
Fair enough.
because
Fair
it
enough.
involves.
We're going to turn off the lights and play a game called Who's in My Mouth.
Not to play when there's little kids around.
Okay. Family traditions. The Jew family.
to,
Fuck.
it's not that bad. It's an old Dane Cook joke. You can look it up.
Anyways,
Got it.
so we would be.
I was like the only kid usually.
I hate
And then, so they had cats. So I had to play around with two stupid cats the whole fucking time, right? While they're all talking about hip replacement surgeries and all this fucking old people shit, and I'm just like, kill me! I have Mario and Duck Hunt at home waiting for me.
Can you imagine little James playing with two cats like? And they're like, "Oh, I gotta get the hip replaced, Jimbo."
When I was like,
I even
12,
had their kids table was like, the kids table was for family members they didn't like and kids.
Dude, the cousins was the shit for me though.
Really?
Like I didn't mind because we went to the cousins on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Never interrupted Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And man, I had this older cousin. Shout out to fucking Sean, man. My older cousin Sean, he's like 3 years older than me. Like I was like, oh man, I really like Kid Rock right now. You know, and he's like, oh, I have the Kid Rock album,
Nice.
and he just gave it to me.
Nice.
And I'm like, he's like, don't tell your parents.
I'll tell you about-
Thank you. Yes, this is awesome. He gave me Kid Rock. He gave me Limp Bizkit on a
Which
tape.
Kid Rock? Ba with the ba.
Yeah. Of course. He gave me Limp Bizkit on a tape.
Oh, God.
He got me into Blink-182. He gave me
wow.
he didn't give it to me, but he showed me Enema of the State and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I like this. Dude, shout out to fucking cousin Sean, man. What a fucking G. Yeah, that was the best though.
see,
They opened presents in chronological cousin order though.
Oh, really?
So the youngest cousin went first, and then it worked their way up to Sean, who was the oldest.
One of my favorite Christmas present giving memories was when I went over to my friend Melissa's house, and her family was super weird. So, like, her mom is Italian, and her dad's Lebanese. And the Italian side of the family was, I think, Democrats, and the Lebanese family was Republican. One of them was vice versa. But I got to see all the weird gifts the distant family would send over. So one of them was, like, Trump in a toilet. Like, all this weird fucking stuff. It was so funny, dude.
Back then, they did Trump in a toilet.
It was Bush. Sorry, it was
okay.
W. It was W. Because this was in 2010.
What did they have against Trump back then?
I think it was 2010. Well, he was still a douche anyway.
Sure, but I still loved the Celebrity Apprentice. Now I can't even
did.
watch it. I love Celebrity Apprentice, and I actually kind of want to watch it right now.
Isn't Schwarzenegger still doing it?
But I don't care. I want to watch like the older ones, like
okay.
with the celebrities that I like.
the fact he's going to see Trump though.
Yeah, I'm like, that guy's my fucking president right
Yeah.
now. Like, what the fuck is happening? It's too much of a reality.
Did you ever watch the Annie Duke versus Joan Rivers one?
I did. Yes,
That
I
was
did.
fucking crazy.
Did you watch the one where, who's the reporter with the big mustache?
Geraldo.
Did you see when he was on there?
Hell yeah. He was a fucking snake.
He was gnarly,
Oh
dude.
my, he was good.
He's
though.
like,
he was
I'm
good.
Geraldo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck you.
pretty much. Oh my god, that was probably my
One of-
favorite season.
Yeah, go ahead.
So one of my
He's been wanting to say something for a while.
I know.
no, it's fine.
I have another story, actually.
One of my former family members. They
Wait, former or farmer?
former.
Okay.
I can't laugh.
They were Jehovah's
Oh, they-
Witness.
Oh.
So they don't celebrate any holidays,
Right.
including birthdays. Like
Right.
no kids ever got gifts. My mom basically said, "Fuck that."
Right.
Like every Christmas, we would go over and
Mama Baumgardner. Fuck you, man.
we would bring them a gift. Like we bring them the kids a little something, and I could tell the mom like kind of didn't like it,
Yeah.
but she's like, "Oh, okay, thank you." And we did this every year.
They probably threw it away after you guys left.
No, because my mom would always get stuff like they were a very religious family, so got the kids like necklaces
Bibles?
and stuff. Well, no, like cross neck, like crucifix.
Oh,
and
This
stuff.
yeah.
now.
No, but it would be like stuff like if they threw away, we would know about it.
Yeah.
Come to find out, like after they broke up and they were no longer part of our family, I found out that they were Jehovah's Witnesses solely not to buy the kids presents. Like, it wasn't a religious thing. It was
Whoa. Just to be cheap fucks?
Well, it's because her mom was too.
Okay.
Like it was just this thing like, oh, you're gonna be Jehovah's Witness. Why are we doing this? Save money. Like,
It's kind of stupid.
Right?
Kinda.
It is.
That's like terrifying.
To be fair, they also.
How much can you actually save? It's like fucking your birthday's once a year.
Yep.
There's like 2 holidays where you get presents.
This was also a same family member at the time who convinced the entire family that they're all allergic to wheat because one day one kid got a bellyache of 3.
Jesus.
Sounds very scary.
It was.
Sounds like the family was involved in some Munchausen by proxy shit.
I'm pretty sure the mom was.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Weird.
Yeah. But I hated going over there for like holidays because we'd never do anything like.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just sit here and you guys can talk.
When I was a kid, I got dragged to a house of whom I do not know the owner of. And they did the white elephant thing where you all picked a present and then someone stole it from you. And I didn't know that. And someone handed me a present and I opened it. And it was awesome. And then...
Was it an iPod?
I was like... Something like... It was not an iPod, but it was like...
Michael Scott?
It was one of those. It was one of those styrofoam planes where you shove the wing into the place, you shove the wing, and then you throw it. You know.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then so I'm playing with this. And I'm at that age where it's like, I don't know what you were doing, like white elephant, whatever.
Yeah.
And then this kid fucking comes up and steals it from me.
Oh shit!
And he's like, "That's mine. I stole it, white elephant, bitch." And I'm like,
White elephant, bitch.
like he stole my plane.
So you sounded like Dave Chappelle.
And then I got a book. Someone gave me a book.
But you like books now.
I do, but I did not. I wanted to play.
2nd grade, we did a white elephant Christmas too. We didn't open the gifts till we were done. So everyone, like, you would exchange, like, once
So you didn't know.
we didn't know, but we'd pull like when our name got pulled, we got to pick a present or steal from someone until we ran out of presents, and we'd swap. And my first gift was I got this big tin that looked like one of the popcorn tins, but like, no, there's something in there. You could feel it. It's like, oh, what's gonna be? Guy switches for me and gives me a book. So I ended up getting a book as well. It's one of those old, remember the Tiger Electronics games with the one that was like shaped like a gun handle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one of those that I got a book.
Fucking bitch, man. I hate that shit.
See, once you open the present, I think it should be yours. White elephants are great,
know.
but once you open it, it's...
Yeah.
I think it's kind of dumb.
It's a terrible idea. It was the
whole idea.
worst. And I never encountered it again until The Office. Until I saw that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me.
Because no one explained it to me. They were like, yeah, he just gets your present. Because I was like, why did he take my toy?
You can only steal once though, right?
I don't know. Like once
Yeah.
per round or something.
Every year, our English classes for all 4 years of my high school would do white elephant.
Yeah.
And I always got the year's books.
Oh, really?
The ones that we already had to buy.
Oh,
and
jeez.
Somebody put them in the white elephant. And then I would
Oh
get
my
them.
god.
Double copy.
That's so terrible.
Get it signed. I got a book signed by the guy who wrote Heavier Than Heaven. The Kurt Cobain thing. And that's it. Book signing. Topic 3. My friend got Nikki Sixx to sign a book once.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And then he signed his arm and then he got it tattooed on him.
I had Pablo Francisco sign 2 DVDs for me.
Worth so much money now. Pablo!
Yeah.
Shout out to Pablo. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Pizza Schmidt Podcast. We enjoyed having you here live on YouTube and on
Stuff.
YouTube later, I guess, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are things. If you like what you saw, head to Facebook, give us a like, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on
Face Twitter.
Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. If you like what you saw and you want to support us, go to
Please.
patreon.com/derailed.
We need a studio
So we
with
can
AC
take
in
away
it.
the ads. Yes, we need a studio with AC. We need people to like us. We have a huge need for appreciation and love. Good night. Until next time, we'll see you next time.